Hello, everyone. We are back. I'm Lakita.
I'm Kevin.
And we are back with you guys talking about investing during the recession, right? We left off talking about all of the different ideas that's come across our mind that we want to actually invest in. We've been told that you have to go with the economy. You have to figure out what it is that the economy needs and then move forward. So we've been brainstorming. We've had several ideas. We've thought about inventing a seasoning. Okay? I come from a family full of cooks. My grandma made seasonings, and so we thought about doing something like that. We thought about opening up an event hall. Okay? We thought about...
Lately, I even thought about opening up a gym.
Yes. We thought about opening up a gym.
Whatever it is, we're trying to make it passive as possible. Something
Yes.
that's just going to be passive where in 5 to 7 years, we can build it now. Within the next 5 to 7 years, they can start to just grow and then just make us passive income.
Yeah, but the thing
Lots of passive income.
But the thing is, with the way staffing is right now, staffing is horrible. People just aren't working. People aren't applying for jobs as much as they were. You guys may know we currently own 2 businesses now. I own a daycare facility and
Landscaping company.
He owns a landscape company. And, staffing in 2022 has been like no other.
Whew.
So, that's kind of got us where we are right now. Yeah, people are like, oh, you guys already have something going. Yeah, we get it. Yeah, and we do. However, with staffing the way it is right now, we are really centering in and focusing on our future and what it may look like if things continue the way they are going. And so we kind of been focusing on doing something else that doesn't require a lot of employees. Because people don't understand that back end. That's what that is. People don't understand that back end.
It gets overwhelming, but you have to stay positive. You got to continue with the process. And at the same time, you got to stay happy just to be able to go through that whole process. Man, it gets overwhelming.
So at this point, we are definitely seeking happiness. My next business adventure is going to be something I love to do.
Yes.
It's going to be something I don't mind doing. I don't mind getting up to go do every day. It doesn't bother me. I don't have to deal with too many people. Because once you become head honcho and you have employees under you, what people don't realize is if I have, currently right now I have about, usually between 10 and 12 people, employees working under me at my facility. And when I tell you, everyone's problem becomes yours.
Oh.
Okay? So that means I got 12 people that are going through everyday issues every day, that are dealing with different financial issues, at-home issues, car trouble, whatever it is that may be going on.
Mama, boyfriend, cousin,
emotional issues, whatever it is that anyone is going through. God bless them all.
Sure, we're gonna make it happen. But
you have to deal with that. That becomes your problem. So
daily.
So being a business owner definitely has its ups and downs because you're constantly battling. You're constantly battling against rehiring, your managers, your directors, your staff, it's just a constant thing.
Trying to make
picking up clientele, marketing,
yes.
Just everything. You're just trying to make everybody happy.
The process.
So the process is just very tedious. Got to the point, we've done this for several years. Mm-hmm. He had the landscape company since 2009. I've been doing the daycare facility, I think, since 2015.
It's a journey. It's a journey, you guys.
Yeah, it's definitely a journey.
But now it's just time to start investing during the recession.
Yes, because something has to give. We've been waiting and holding off, trying to see where things are going, if things were going to get better. We're still rolling with the punches. I love my staff. I appreciate them very much.
But let me really...
but we just,
I give
We're
heads
just going
up
into something else right now.
to all those great employees out there that's really pressing out, that's just going above and beyond. We really do appreciate you guys.
But, you know, just with the stress levels of everything that goes on within that, we are really seeking to invest in something definitely a little more low-key,
For sure.
something that we just have total control over just within ourselves. Maybe that only requires 1 or 2 employees.
Even if we have to do it, you know, be the property manager,
or whatever it
make
is
sure
we have to
everything
do.
is running right, but doesn't require intense work, you know. Shout out to all those bosses out there, man. Shout out.
Yes. So that sums that up. Moving forward. Okay. Investing during the recession. Okay, back to that. So we've been talking about this Airbnb thing. We let you guys know that we were looking in the Cocoa Beach area, looking at the market again today. There are several. I'm still seeing things starting to drop finally. So the real estate market down there, we're just a refresher. We are looking for condominiums along the beach. Okay, Cocoa Beach in Florida. We decided to do Florida because we love the location. We love all of the attractions that they have to offer. They have the beach. They have Disney World. They have the Space Center. They have the Port Canaveral, where all of the cruise ships dock from. So there's so many things that draw people to Florida, specifically this particular part of Florida, that we've decided that we want to, you know, make this our focal point to start our Airbnb investing company. So just to go back over things, we're looking at the market now. We told you guys the interest rates are ridiculous, of course. You know, it seems like as soon as you're ready to make your move, something is going to be in the way to stop you from obtaining that goal. But guess what? You got to come out swinging. You got to come out swinging. You have to push through. So guess what? We're just keeping our eye on the market, and we're going to wait until the perfect deal falls into our lap. And that's what's going to happen, I promise you. And you guys are going to be here to witness it.
It's still somewhat of a seller's market. Excuse me, baby. I got to kick in sometime. It's still somewhat of a seller's market. But believe it or not, it's switching. Now that percentage, instead of 80-20 is going to 70-30 now.
Yes.
Now we're working our way, you know what I'm saying, to be able to negotiate. Now we're able to negotiate. At first, you couldn't even negotiate no number.
0.
We offered $389 the asking price. Dude came to the table with $420.
Right.
Guess what? He win. Somebody else come to the table with $425.
Yes.
He win.
And that's the reason why this market is the way it is. That's why everything is overpriced.
Yes, sir.
Because literally everybody was paying over the asking price for properties. In an attempt to obtain a property at a 2%, 3% interest rate, which was an all-time low, and it was what they were giving everyone at that time. So everybody was in a battle to get these houses. Everywhere you go, people were in a battle to get these homes, these condominiums, duplexes, all of it, all of the above. So now everything's overpriced. So we're just waiting on things to wind down. We've been told to wait about 6 months, and then that's when the market will kind of be at a good place, a better place than what it is right now. So that's what we're doing. We are still keeping an eye on the Cocoa Beach area. I'm literally looking at one here. We can definitely see that things are dropping. I just saw a property had dropped $63,000. $63,000 a property had dropped. $25,000, $6,000, $5,000, another $25,000. So, you know, these homes in this particular area, and I'm sure this is definitely across the map, but a lot of the condominiums that we're looking at are definitely dropping. So it's doing exactly what we want it to do.
Lots of opportunity.
And not to mention, we do have a real estate agent working with us in the Cocoa Beach area, keeping an eye out to find these particular properties along the beach line in these condominiums and let's not forget, you have to find a place. If you're dealing with a condominium or any sort of HOA, you have to make sure that short-term rental, Airbnb, on the Airbnb platform is allowed. If not, you won't be able to do it.
Now, you necessarily don't have to have it on the coastline, but we're really, really pushing for the coastline.
Yes.
If not the coastline, I mean that one street that's connected to that coastline, so you got the coastline and the straight line, then you tee it right there. We running that street right there where you can literally, it's like a jog to the beach. A good healthy jog right to the beach.
Doesn't that sound so ideal? Like the perfect job to own
every day.
Beachfront properties. Not just one, not just two, not just three, not just four. Multiple beachfront properties.
Give me good 10 to 15 to start off with. And we want a portfolio. A portfolio.
Yes.
It could be residential. It could be condos. It could be apartments. Dude. However God bless us to be able to bless the world. We want to give it back, you know.
Yep.
But we had to start somewhere. But again, going back to the coastline, we get it off the coastline with these numbers like they are. We got these buildings. We got these units that's dropping $50,000 to $60,000 daily. Now we can negotiate.
Yes. Because you know that they are in negotiation phase right now. Because if your house has been sitting, let's see, this one came down, it's $1.3 million. And it came down $100,000. It's been on the market for 28 days.
Yeah.
It's been on the market for 28 days.
But you got a lot that was going on with the hurricanes. I mean, it's a lot going on.
But Cocoa Beach, the hurricane didn't hit Cocoa Beach. This one dropped $63,000. It was $795,000. It dropped $63,000. This is actually a house. I know we talked about condominiums. However, we will accept a house or a multifamily unit if it has a pool. This particular one has a pool, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. It's still on the steep side. It's kind of out of our budget. We're looking probably around, if we can find some between $300,000 and $400,000, then that's kind of right up our alley because we want to purchase at least 3 of them. We want to start with 3 and then just kind of let it snowball effect after that. But if we can find a nice house for about $400,000, I'll even pay $500,000 for a house.
Yeah, $500,000. Yeah,
I'll pay $500,000 for a house with a pool.
What type of interest rate?
No, I mean.
What type of interest rate? $500,000. What type of interest rate?
I know.
Yeah.
So let's go back on that.
8%.
When these interest rates come down.
How are these big shots affording to still build buy right now? I'm still looking at unless that building was, I guess they already paid for it. They got a low interest rate and they just building it now. They already had that planned out. But people are buying right now.
No, they're not.
Some people are buying in this market.
We literally just talked to our mortgage broker the other day. And he specifically said everything's at a pause right. Like nobody's buying anything. Nobody's coming to get loans. We're like, okay. So what are you doing right now? He said he's in the couch cushions.
Like digging down there.
Deep.
Down there. You know what I'm talking about?
Couch cushions.
Digging. You know how you gotta dig? I don't know.
That lets you know.
It gets me.
It's bad right now, guys. Through it.
And guess what? You know how much it costs to get your hair cut now?
Don't even go there.
Oh my God, dude.
I'm about to put a hat on.
Man.
I'm about to start wearing a hat.
I gotta get a hair and then be like, what?
And the foreheads, you know, maybe we come up with
But
a
no,
hat
all right, okay, all right.
Avoid those hairdos.
Put a hat on. But guess what? We go to the grocery store. Them strawberries.
Dude.
$10 for strawberries.
Listen, Walmart cuts me off. Like, there's a limit. Did you guys know there's a limit at Walmart to buy groceries? You probably wouldn't unless you have like a family. We have 4 children. We have a family of 6.
We were supposed to go there just to get some chicken.
I know. Listen, we come out
and some milk.
I'm coming out, spending like $900 something dollars for groceries. Wait, they cut me off at $700. You can only spend $730
I'm mad.
at a time at Walmart.
I'm mad.
So once your bill hits $730, it stops.
You are the reason why. I'm like, babe, let's go. We need to get out of this grocery store.
No.
And then all of this stuff in there ain't even healthy. Really? They buying Lay's chips, man. We can't eat them no more. You know how much sodium in that bag?
Just talk all that crap. Don't let me get up and go to the refrigerator. He goes on these health trips And then he
That's a
goes,
good thing.
and when we go to the grocery store, he buys like 10 bags of broccoli. He buys like all these different gross juices.
Listen.
Beet juice and carrot juice.
Somebody listen.
And diet green tea.
Listen.
Right? And I'm telling him, I'm like, Kevin, you're not gonna eat this, dude. Don't bring this stuff home.
All of that stuff she said. All of that stuff she's talking about. Listen to what she said. Record it. Subscribe.
Chocolate.
No, subscribe.
Listen,
we gonna
chocolate
work on
almond
this.
milk. I'm like, Kevin,
we're gonna work on this.
That's not good.
Subscribe.
I've had it before. Don't
subscribe.
Eat it. Right?
Every time we go to the grocery store, dude.
This dude comes back.
I go buy I'm roasting nut almonds.
Get eaten. It's in the
refrigerator
right
now. I get the roasting nut almonds,
and
man.
that's all he eats.
I go to the eggs. I'm getting the milk, man. Go straight to the veggies. We eating now. You know what I'm saying? But back to the point. Strawberries, $9.54, man.
Was that the point?
Yeah, $9.
Okay.
Let's the recession, man. It's these numbers.
Look, we got to get back to the recession gets us a little.
Antsy,
dealing with the interest rates and the food increases and
Christmas right around the corner too,
and everything increases and here we go. Okay.
But the good thing is the prices are going down. All right, we're in a recession now. The prices are going down. Interest rates are going up.
Prices are going down. And then when interest rates go down, prices go up. This is freaking ridiculous.
The poor gets poorer, the rich get richer.
When is the best time to buy? When are we supposed to buy?
Good question.
Do you buy when the prices are up and the interest rates are down? Or do you buy when the prices are down and the interest rates are up?
Subscribe.
We're gonna think
Follow us.
We're gonna think about that one.
We all need. We working this out.
We're gonna have an answer for you guys next time we come back. We're gonna let you know what our plan is moving forward, and what we plan
500,000
to actually do.
500.
And we're gonna see what lands.
That's just the number. That's just the number.
500,000.
8%, 500,000. And they was doing 2%. Do the math.
All right, guys. Like, subscribe,
Follow.
Get ready for our next discussion. We're going to cover some things. We're going to cover some things. We're going to let you guys know exactly how to go about this. We're going to show you step by step what we're doing. We're going to show you step by step everything
we will make
all of our research. We're going to let you know what areas we're looking in. We're going to let you know who we can buy. We're actually going to let you guys tune in on a phone call. I'm going to contact some landlords. It's a lot of things that we're going to cover in reference to this Airbnb business that we are attempting to get off of the ground. We're starting to build our portfolio. We will be coming back. Tune in.